Hey mini truckers, welcome back to Illicit Customs. On today's episode, we're getting down and dirty. What does that mean exactly? This is what it means. It's time we start bodyworking the doors. If you remember from the last video that I made after the doors were installed, a lot of the fabrication was left in bare metal. Now it's time we start covering all of that up so we can at least make it look correct. Also, from that same video, I told you the doors were shaved and bodyworked about 25 years ago, and they are starting to blister. So now it's time we strip it all down to bare metal and start from scratch. So I welcome you to follow along as I make a disaster out of my shop while I do all of the bodywork. With that said, I also have a lot of projects going on right now. So you're gonna see me do the bodywork in sections. A little bit here and a little bit there, but eventually we'll get it done. You'll also see how messy bodywork can be and how ugly a project has to be in order for it to be pretty again. So what do you say? You ready to make a mess by doing bodywork? Let's get started. I almost messed myself up. Luckily, I was smart enough to catch it. The bodywork is almost ready for primer, but I messed up the order of what I was supposed to do. This factory hole is for the latch. That was supposed to be shaved before I started any bodywork at all. Luckily, it's an easy fix. All I have to do is cut this out and make a new piece of metal to fill in and then weld it. Now once I weld it, it's gonna burn the surrounding area. Luckily, my bodywork is far enough away that it's not gonna get messed up at all. And just like that, my doors are now fully primed. But I cannot do anything to the doors for at least a month. The reason for that is I need to make sure the primer fully cures. Throughout the curing process, it's gonna shrink back. Think of it as a new t-shirt. You buy a brand new shirt and it fits perfect. The more you wear it, the more you wash and dry it. The more you wash and dry it, the faster it shrinks up. Same concept applies here. The longer you let it sit and fully dry, the more it's going to shrink back. Once it shrinks back, then you can block it down, get all of your imperfections out, and reprime it. At that point, you let it sit for a few weeks, and then you can block it down and prepare it for paint. If all I do now is prep it for paint, it's going to look straight as an arrow. But give it a couple months and you're going to see ripples throughout these doors like crazy. So now I need to let it sit and let the Louisiana weather do its job. It is 95 degrees down here in the south, so it's going to help speed up the process. That is my best thing I can do right now, is do not rush it, let nature take its course, and then do it the right way. Since I can't do anything to the doors anyway, I plan on putting them back onto the truck and back together. The reason for this is this way I could go to car shows and show everybody the different processes of the build, as well as allowing the doors to be in the sunlight and in the southern heat more often, which will help the process even better. So if you see me at a car show with the door still in primer, come check it out. This way you can see every bit of the process throughout the build. Till next time, keep on mini trucking.